Hi guys, George from Cyprus Insight, and today we're at Ayia Napa and we're going to the Cypriot Culture Show right in the centre of Ayia Napa. So here it is, there's the centre. If you go straight ahead guys, you come to the Ayia Napa Harbour, and left is the Hard Rock Cafe. So we're right in the centre. And there we are, the Cypriot Culture Show. And looks like we've got all sorts of Cypriot stuff going on, little stalls. We've got some Cypriot wine and traditional Cypriot sweets. There we are. We've got hot food stalls. And this is the autism support group guys from Augusta, and they do a great job. Hello. And you can buy some bits and pieces off them. That's all going to charity. Local beer over there, craft beer. Oh, look at that, it looks delish. Handcrafts. There's some more local wine guys. There we are, and you can have a free taster if you like. There we are. And here's the local beer, look. Local craft beer. There we are. Oh, that looks delish, doesn't it guys? A little slow beer. I'm going to skip that because there's nowhere to sit down. So we'll skip that. Oh. So guys, this is dried meat. Hello. This is dried, there we are. And it's smoked, isn't it? That's all smoked, can you see? Traditional Cypriot smoked meat. And that's lunza, it's very delish. Oh, there's lots of people. Carry on. Oh, Cypriot honey. Pure honey guys, look at that. 12 euros for a big one, and there's the bees, look. There we are. Lovely honey. There's lots of fantastic stalls. And this is a little museum guys at the back. That's quite busy, so we'll go left. And we'll go and have a look at the traditional Cypriot dancers in a minute. So let's go and have a look. Got here, oh, some more lovely cooked meats or smoked meat. What we've got here guys, what's going on around here? Oh, so what's going on here guys? Now this is how they used to do the silk. These are the silk balls, can you see? And they used to heat up the silk and take the silk out. There we are. So they're heating up the silk, and that will separate it, and then it goes on to the loom. Can you see the old loom? There we are. So here, this is surrounded by mud, and then they've got the wood inside heating up this great big cauldron with the silk in it. So that's how they used to separate the silk. Right, what's going on here, guys? Here we are, the traditional Cypriot oven, and they've put some wood, you can see on the back. That's olive wood going into the oven, and they're baking some traditional Cypriot bread. There we are, there's some traditional Cypriot bread, and that's just come out of the oven. And this lady looks like she's taking out the oven and cleaning it up. There she is. So she's cleaning out the oven, ready for the next loaf of bread to go in. There we are. And there's the traditional Cypriot bread. So you can just help yourself to a little piece of bread if you like, guys. Oh, that is hot. Okay, guys, so this lady here is making zivania, aren't you? Yes. So let's have a quick look at the zivania being made. So we've got the logs burning underneath from olive trees, and then we've got the distillery on top. Can you see? Okay. So the grape juice goes in there, guys. Okay. Gets heated up, then it goes through this funnel, and then it cools down as it goes through this water, and you can see the zivania coming out. And we're going to try a little bit of zivania, aren't we? So there's the zivania, look. It's just come out. It's fresh out of the distillery, and we're going to try it. Wow, that is strong. Amazing. Right, guys, there's more lukumi here. This is lukumi. There it is. And that's made from grape juice, isn't it?
You're probably right.
Yes, it's made from grape juice.
That looks like a bar of toffee to me.
It does look like a bar of toffee, doesn't it? But it's not a bar of toffee, guys. No. That's the grape juice. Okay? And that's made of grape juice, and they put nuts in the middle. And then they pour the grape juice when it's hanging up. And it becomes lovely afters. Yes.
Got to have some teeth for that.
You have got to have good teeth, guys. That might rot your teeth. We're not sure.
And it gets stuck in between your teeth that you haven't got.
It definitely gets stuck in between your teeth. Definitely, the nuts. Not very good if you haven't got many teeth. So what we got here? So what is this? So we've got lovely traditional pork. There we are. And we're going to try a piece. There we are. You see? Delish. That was salty pork. Right, and this guy's making halloumi, guys. Look out for the video. We also went to a little factory making halloumi. There he is. He's just finishing it off now. Don't that look delish? And there's the halloumi being cooked. And that's the anari, guys, the byproduct. So look out for the video. We did go to the anari place, and you can pick up a little bar of anari. There we are. Right, let's go around the little museum, shall we? and have a look round. So this is a traditional Cypriot house. There we are, we've got the old beams, and we've been to lots of old abandoned houses, and we do know what this is, don't we guys? We've seen a few of these in the abandoned houses that we've been in. There we are, and that's to store the dried food so the flies don't get to it, you see, before they had fridges. And look, remember that? We've seen that before, haven't we guys, in one of the houses? And you put that and hang your bread on there, and that will prevent all the ants getting to your bread. See? And look, they're making some flour. They've got the wheat in the middle. Now let's carry on round. That's a very posh sideboard. That is quite posh. That would have been in a very expensive house, guys, this sideboard. And a bit of traditional Cypriot crochet going on. Lovely. Quite a lot of houses had these picture rails, and in fact when we've been in the abandoned houses we've seen some of these picture rails left behind with some plates on top, decoration. That's a lovely sideboard, isn't it? Now what we've got here, this is the traditional Cypriot 4-poster bed. There we are. And that's decorated with beautiful flowers and hand painted leaves. That's the olive tree there, you see. And we saw outside the silk being put on the loom. Now some of this is silk and some of it's cotton. There we are, you see. And all that would have been woven by hand, guys, on the hand weaving machine that we saw outside. So there's the traditional 4-poster Cypriot bed, and they're always very high off the ground. You can see the beautiful flowers on there. Yeah. And the 4-poster bed was traditionally given to the bride by the bride's father on their wedding day. And there's the traditional loom. There's a lady on it at the moment. There she is. Let's go and have a look around. There we are. Oh, she's making something at the moment. There she is. There we are. And she's just putting the shuttle through by hand. Everything's done by hand. There we are. Boom. And now she's just put one foot down and the other one up. And the shuttle's going through yet again. And there we are. And there's the finished product. These beautiful handbags. Look at the pelmet. So there you are. A traditional Cypriot house. Now there's the lady kneading the dough to take over to the oven that we've just seen. So it's kneaded in there, guys. There we are, in there. And then it's left in the here to rise, and then taken over to the oven on this board. And we've seen the oven round the corner, haven't we? So there you are. Here's the nut stall. There's always a nut stall, and sweets, traditional Cypriot sweets. Now guys, this is the traditional Cypriot delight. Here we are. Now I've often mentioned these. You can buy these at loads of places. Look. So you can buy those Greek delights, guys, in most gift shops and supermarkets. Make a great gift. I think they're around about 3 boxes for €5. There's the beautiful fountains. Next to the honey stall, guys, where the bees are, there we are. This lady's making some traditional Cypriot pancakes. There they are, and they put honey on top, and they really are delish, guys. So there are the traditional Cypriot pancakes. So lots of fantastic food stalls, traditional handicrafts you can get. And to finish off, these are gubes. There we are. Hello. Gubes and bureka.
Bureka, yes.
They are really delish, and they have got mincemeat covered with parsley. There we are. We've got mincemeat and couscous on top, guys. There we are. So that's the gubes, and they really are delish. And you have them with lemon.
Yeah, we do have them with lemon.
They're delish.
And only €2.
And they're just €2 each, guys. So if you're feeling peckish, try a guba. They are really delish. That's another traditional Cypriot dish. Looks like they've got some more zivanir here, guys. There we are. And we've got the red wine. Looks like they've just brought them down from the mountains. And this is the smoked meat. Really is delish. What a great little festival at Ayia Napa, guys. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if there's somewhere you'd like me to go, put it in the comments below.